Hello, I'm going to do my first tarot card reading. I guess for myself, or if anyone listens in and they feel like they resonate, great. I don't know what I'm doing, so let's try this out. So I have this tarot deck, and then I have an oracle card thing. And some archetype stuff. Okay, so clear your surroundings, have a peaceful atmosphere, clear your mind, take some deep breaths. I took some deep breaths. Set your intention. So my intention for this reading is just a general reading. We're going to do past events affecting the current situation, present affairs or immediate concerns, and then future possible outcomes. We'll just make it simple. Okay, so I already shuffled everything. Take some deep breaths. And I think you're supposed to like do this until something pops out, I guess. Can't see me. Dude, oh, a lot of them popped out. I don't think that counts. Yeah, so kind of had a lot pop out. So I think we need to redo that. Okay. Bear with me, people. I don't know how to do this. Guess you like go like this and then stuff just pops out. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should just pick like a top card. Okay, for the past. Right there. And then the present. And then the future. And then, so then we need clarifiers, but let's go one step at a time, okay? Since we're new at this. Okay, so use your intuition first. Colors, objects, figures, feeling, and a story. Okay, so the first card we have is a 9 of Pentacles for the past. So there is an eagle up there. She kind of looks pissed off, actually. I'd be pissed off too if I was wearing all those clothings. And there's some like grape bushes that eagle's carrying. Looks like could be a snake. Wings are spread out. This is Earth Virgo energy, fulfillment, fruition, contentment, independence, success, financial stability, security, prosperity, wealth, rewards, thriving business, freedom, contentment, discipline. Interesting. And that's from the past affecting the current situation. Okay. Why don't we clarify that? Shall we? Shall we clarify it? Right here with the Page of Wands. And this guy is kneeling. I mean, it's almost like he's like thinking deeply or like about the past, and he's got his wand in his hand. Looks like he's been walking for a long time because he's in the desert. It's a fire sign card. Illumination, intuition, inner power. Good news, letters, phone calls, cheerful, fun, optimistic, bright ideas, energetic, creativity, confident, intelligent. Okay. I mean, those two cards seem like good cards, but they're in the past. Okay, so that's affecting the current situation. And then the current situation, we have a 10 of Swords. This is an air sign. Represents completion, end of a cycle, transformation. Yes, we like that. Yes. All those swords. Oh yeah. There's like heads popping out of the bushes. Like people are like watching him or like talking to each other. Like they want to stab him in the back or something. And he's just like walking off on his own. Looks kind of tired. And it's like becoming nighttime. But he's just like, all right, you know, gotta keep going. Oh, yep. It says backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitterness, defeat, surrender, ending, disaster, collapse, rock bottom, dead end, goodbyes. Yeah. I feel like I'm saying goodbye to all that betrayal and bullshit for sure. That's fitting. That is fitting. And let's clarify that card. Oh. Do, 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 do. We've got a 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. So we've got a woman and a man here. It looks like they're meeting up. They kind of like each other. The man looks a little happy with his body language, but he's got like a straight face on, and the woman's just like elegant and graceful, like, I like him too, but I'm ready and willing. And the lion up above with the wings, he kind of looks knowing and devilish, but not in a bad way. So this is a water sign, represents balance, duality, choices, and reflections. Represents partnership, unity, love, compatibility, proposal, relationships, harmony, romance, marriage, equality, and connection. So that's nice. So it's like we are letting go of the betrayals and all the backstabbing bitches, and we are saying hello to a new partnership. Is it love? Is it work? I don't know. Okay. And, oh, this is here. And then future outcomes, future possible outcomes. We have the Star. That's a good one. So she's naked and she's just like in her feminine energy, just like free and wild. And she's got her jugs, not jugs, literal jugs. And they're full, and she's just like right by the water, and there's flowers around her, and she's just like happy. And there's like a bird just like chilling on her shoulder. She's got everything she needs. So this is an air sign, a card of movement, change, and achievement, and hope, faith, healing, cleansing, renewal, guidance, peace, blessing, tranquility, inspiration, happiness. Yes, that's where I'm headed, for sure. For sure. Let's clarify that card. We've got 8 of Pentacles. All right. So this guy, he's collecting all his pentacles. He's got half of them up there, and he's still working on the other half. He's working solo. He's got his tools available. Yeah, I feel like he's in a good place. So this is an earth sign, Virgo. Accomplishment, movement, mastery, work, skills, trade, building, business, self-employment, mastering your craft, quality, commitment, success, ambition, reward. So that's where we're headed. I like it. It's a good reading, damn it. And okay, so let's pull out an oracle card from the Celtic Spirit Oracle. I picked that one because I've always been attracted to like Celtic stuff. I've already shuffled them, but let's see. One more. All right, we've got Celestial with the number 17, Cosmos Creation Spiral. So what does that mean? Let's see. Let's look it up. Celestial. It is on page 58. Celestial. Okay. The spiral was an important symbol for the Celts. It symbolized many things, but mostly it represented movement and the constant spinning of cycles and of the stars in the night sky. The North Star was believed to be the location of what they termed as heaven. The stars spiraled in the sky, which became the pathway to how souls ascended to heaven. A spiral has no beginning and no ending. It just is. When we think of creation, we think of there being a beginning. A beginning usually needs a force to create it. So where does this force come from? It needs movement, it needs motivation, and an energy or force behind it to make it start. What are you about to create? What do you need in order to make it happen? And how will you continue to keep it moving? To keep something moving, it needs a consistent flow of energy, a sustainable force. In drawing this card, you may be asked to look at what drives your momentum. Is it sustainable? Will it be enough to keep everything moving? Or are you driving things too fast, which will end up in a burnout? Just as we draw energy from the earth, so too we can draw upon the energies from above us. Other realms, the moon, the stars, the sun, all the energies that we can work with, keeping in mind that we are made from stardust. Meditating or journeying can help us connect with these energies, so it may be a time to explore new options for keeping your cup full. Sustainability is the key here to keep the spiral forever in motion. I like it. It's kind of fitting for my life. I like it. And then we'll pick, I don't know, a couple from that one. So, I already shuffled them, but let's see. Let's see. We'll go with one there. We'll go with one here. I'm gonna have to get better at like doing like the way those other tarot readers shuffle. And one here. What do we got? Okay. We've got the temple, the poet, and the animal. So let's look at, oh, we have to read it first with our intuition. Okay, the temple. It's a beautiful card. Yeah, like I do that a lot, or I'll do this. And I love the colors, the yellow and the green. Like I love those colors. I feel like it's a positive card. I don't know what else to say about it. And then the poet, definitely some like darker energy, but more like embracing the shadow, I feel like. Almost like he's putting his head into the bowl, like you know how in movies how they have that magic globe that they're rubbing. It's almost like he's putting his head in the globe and getting all his wisdom and stuff. And all those birds are like freeing his shadows. Oh, that's the story I painted. And then the animal. He's looking outward. Like curiosity. I don't know, kind of looks like he found his mark and he's like watching him. Not in a bad way. I like it. All right, let's look it up. The temple. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Okay, the temple. Or we'll do which ones we see. Okay, the poet, page 75. And this is number 7. So if 7 is meaningful to you. The artist, the witness, the truth teller. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. I like it. Yeah. And then let's see. The temple, page 141. There it is. When we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dappled light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Like your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. I like it. And the animal. The animal. Which would be page 99. All right. Right there. The beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Yet through this archetype, we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. Nice. I like it. I will have to keep practicing doing these readings so I can do like a better layout or whatever, but yay, we did it. Yeah, so that was fun.